Dear students, welcome back. Today we are going to practice few more sums from the topic mean, median and mode. As you all know that in the forthcoming internal assessment, the topics are mean, median, mode and probability. So we are practicing these sums as a revision for your internal assessment also. So the first question for today: the height of 50 girls of a class are given in a table. So height in centimeter, 120 to 130, then 130 to 140, then 140 to 150, 150 to 160, 160 to 170, and the number of girls that is the frequency. Number of girls, that is the frequency. It is given 2, 8, 12, 2, 8, 12, 20 and 8. Okay, now we have to find the mean, median and mode. These three things we have to find from this distribution. We have to calculate mean, median and mode. So first of all, you find out the mid value, that is the x, or you can say the class mark. Class mark, that is x. Okay, so 120 plus 130 upon 2, that is 125, then 135, then 145, then 155 and 165. Okay, so that is the class mark. Now we are going to find the mean using shortcut method. So for shortcut method, the assumed mean that is capital M, we have taken as 145. 145 we have taken as assumed mean. Now what we have to do? We have to make a table D, that is the deviation. We have to make a table D, and that deviation D will be 125 minus 145, that is minus 20, then 135 minus 145, minus 10, then 145 minus 145, 0, then 10 and then 20. Okay, when we subtract. Now we have to make a table F into D, that is deviation multiplied by the corresponding frequency. So 2 into minus 20 will be minus 40, 8 into minus 10, that is minus 80, then 12 into 0, that is 0, then 20 into 10, that is 200, and 8 into 20, that is 160. Okay, 2 into minus 20, that is minus 40, 8 into minus 10, that is minus 80, then 0, then 200 and 160. Now you have to find sigma FD. Sigma FD means sum of all these. Sigma FD is sum of all these. So minus 40 minus 80, that is minus 120 plus 120, minus 120. So 160 minus 120 will be 40. So it is 240. Okay, the sum is 240. Clear? this is minus 120. 160 minus 120 is 50, so 240. Now you know to find the mean by shortcut method. The formula is A plus sigma FD upon sigma F. A plus sigma FD upon sigma F. Now A we have assumed 145 plus sigma FD. Sigma FD we have calculated 240 and sigma F is 50. The sum of all the frequencies, if you add them you will see sigma F is 50. Now 145 plus 4.8. When you add 145 plus 4.8 will give you 149.8. 149.8, that is the mean. Okay, we have found the mean which is equal to 149.8. Clear? Now in the same question we have to find median and mode also. So this is the mean. Mean is 149.8. Now you know to find the median we need cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency table is required to find the median. So cumulative frequency, first of all we have to write the cumulative frequency. So 2, then 2 plus 8, that is 10, 10 plus 12, 22, 22 plus 20 is 42, 42 plus 8 is 50. That is the cumulative frequency. Now the sum of frequencies is 50. So half of 50 gives you, half of 50 is 25. So it is up to 22 and this is up to 42. So 25 lies here because this is up to 22 and this is from 23 to 42. So 25 lies here. So this is the medial class. This is the medial class. Medial class. Now the median. The formula for median is known L1 plus L2 minus L1 upon F into n by 2 minus c. You know here L1 is the lower limit of the medial class, L2 is the upper limit of the medial class, F is the frequency of the medial class, n is sum of frequencies and c is the cumulative frequency of pre-medial class. So L1 is 150, L2 minus L1 that is 160 minus 150, F that is 20, then n by 2 is 25 minus C is 22, cumulative frequency of pre-medial class which is equal to 22. Now 150 plus 160 minus 150 is 10. 10 upon 20 is 1 upon 2. Okay. Into 25 minus 22 is 3. 25 minus 22 is 3. Clear? Now 3 upon 2 will be 1.5. So 151.5. That is the median. Median we have found 151.5. Clear? That is the median. Okay, now in the same question we have to find mode. So to find mode in the same question, you know to find mode we don't need the cumulative frequency. You will just see which class has maximum frequency. So this 20 is the maximum frequency. So this is again the modal class. A class with maximum frequency is called the modal class. So now this is the modal class. Modal class. Okay, that is the modal class. Now, you know the formula for mode is L1 plus F minus F1 upon 2F minus F1 minus F2 into L2 minus L1. Here, L1 is the lower limit of the modal class, L2 is the upper limit of the modal class, F is the frequency of the modal class, F1 is the frequency of the pre-modal class, and F2 is the frequency of post-modal class. So, here L1 is 150, F is 20, minus 12, 20 to the 40, minus 12, minus 8, and L2 minus L1, that is 10 only, because 160 minus 150 will be 10 only. So 150 plus 20 minus 12 will be 8 into 10 upon 20, because 12 plus 8 will be 20, 40 minus 20 will be 20. Now this 4, 150 plus 4 will be 154, and that is your answer. Your answer is 154. Clear? The mode is 154. Okay. Clear? Now, there is a formula: 3 times median is equal to mode plus 2 times mean. So in a distribution, if out of the 3, mean, median and mode, if they have given 2, you can find out the third using this formula. 3 times median is equal to mode plus 2 times mean. Now, there is a question. Mean they have given 27. Median they have given 33, and you have to find the mode. The mean is 27, the median is 33, and you have to find the mode. So if we apply that formula, 3 times the median, so 3 times 33 is equal to mode plus 2 times mean, that is 2 times 27. Now 3 into 33 will be 99 is equal to mode plus 54. So mode will be equal to 99 minus 54, and when you subtract, it will be 45. So the mode is 45. The answer is 45. The mode is 45. Next question. Class interval 10 to 14, 14 to 18, 18 to 22, 22 to 26, 26 to 30, and frequency they have given 5, 11, 16, 25, 19. Okay, and now you have to find the mode. You have to find the mode of above data. Now see one thing, the maximum frequency is 25. So this will become the modal class. This is the modal class. As the maximum frequency is 25 and that is of the class 22 to 26, so that is the modal class. Now you know the formula for mode is L1 plus F minus F1 upon 2F minus F1 minus F2 into L2 minus F1. L1 is the lower limit of the modal class, L2 is the upper limit of the modal class, F is the frequency of the modal class, F1 is the frequency of pre-modal class, and F2 is the frequency of post-modal class. So here you see L1 will be 22 plus F is 25 minus 16, that is the pre-modal class. Now 25 to 2, 50 minus 16 minus 19. Okay. And L2 minus L1, that is 26 minus 22. Now see, 22 plus 25 minus 16 will be 9. Okay, now 16 plus 19 is 35. 50 minus 35 is 15. And 26 minus 22 is 4. Clear? Now you cancel it by 3. 12 upon 5, that is 2.4. 22 plus 2.4 will be 24.4. The answer is 24.4. The mode of the distribution is 24.4. Clear? That is mode. Now, although the question was only to find the mode, but in the same question we can find median also. But for median, you know, you have to write down the cumulative frequency first, and the cumulative frequency is 5, 16, 32, 32, 57, 76. So the sum of the frequencies is 76. Now half of 76 is 38. Half of 76 is 38. Now you see, this is up to 32 and this is up to 57. So 38 lies here only. That is the same class. The modal class is medial class also. So this is the medial class. This is the medial class. And now the formula for median is L1 plus L2 minus L1 upon F into N by 2 minus C. L1 is the lower limit of the medial class, L2 is the upper limit of the medial class, F is the frequency of the medial class, N is the sum of frequencies, and C is the cumulative frequency of pre-median class. So 22 plus L2 minus L1, that is 26 minus 22 upon F is 25, N by 2, that is 38, minus C, that is 32. Okay, so 22 plus 26 minus 22 will be 4 by 25 into 38 minus 32 is 6. So 22 plus 24 upon 25. 22 plus 0.96. So 22.96 is your answer. 22.96 is the median. So we have found the median also. So this finishes today's class. So in the next class we will practice few more sums from probability. Thank you.